So I want to share some ideas around paying attention to the whispers, those whispers of irritation, frustration, anger, sadness, grief, hurt, whatever the case may be. Now, I've ignored the whispers before, particularly in a relationship, and those whispers were important to pay attention to, but they ended up becoming screams and shouts, which ultimately destroyed my relationship with the other person. The analogy I can draw on is working with, when you have contact lenses. If you have contact lenses, you know what I'm talking about. You put them in, and there's a slight speck of dirt on the inside of the contact lens. And you feel a slight irritation, but you ignore it. You think, oh, it doesn't matter. I'll get used to it. Or, it's not important. But by the end of the day, you feel this boulder in your eyeball, and you just want to pull that contact lens out. And it's the same with these whispers. If we ignore them and we just shove them under the carpet, they end up becoming screams and shouts. And those screams and shouts can turn into resentment, into regret. They can turn into unhealthy behaviors as we try and numb the pain that has grown within us. Or we could end up projecting that pain onto the people around us that we really love, and that really does destroy the relationship and makes things worse. So for me, it is about addressing things sooner than later. And this does require courage, because so often, if we're feeling that pain, we don't want to address it because that means there's more pain of addressing it. And it's much easier to just delay the whole process. But as what I have discovered in life is what we run from, we end up running towards. So shine a light on those whispers, pay attention to those emotions. They're always communicating something to us. Maybe just use one open-ended question, which is, what is it you are telling me? And maybe a second question is, how can I address this sooner than later? And as I say, it does require the courage to address it, but you do have this. So these are some thoughts, folks, and until we chat again, take care and stay aware.